And we are live, people. We are live. What we saying? It's gonna be a difficult stream. We've got a different format today, people. So my vision won't be that good. I might be delayed a little bit, guys, in terms of what I can see. But we are live, and now I can see the team news, and now I can see the team sheet, and we know the team sheet, people. And very, very surprising, the manager looks like he is been forced to start Zirkzee, people. Can you imagine? Can you imagine 24th of November 2025? The manager finally starts the best striker that we have in our squad. It's taken him this long to start the guy, Zirkzee. So big up everybody. It's going to be very interesting now that Zirkzee starts. I assume, just looking at the team sheet, that this will be the formation, this will be the system on your right, as you can see. I'm not watching Sky Sports and all these things, so this formation is just my assumption. And it looks like, people, an Ahmad will probably be on the right end, probably. But Ahmad, Mbumo and Zirkzee front three. So this will be very interesting. A lot of us have been wanting Zirkzee to start up front, wanting to see what it looks like with someone as technical as Zirkzee up front. More technical than Sesko, better footballer than Sesko. Better touch, better control, better dribbler. I think the only thing Sesko has over Zirkzee is probably shot power. That's probably the only thing. The only thing I think Sesko has over Zirkzee is shot power. So we'll see. We'll see. And Buemo and Ahmad up front as well. The issue I have with this system, as always, guys, is going to be, well, not just one issue, but one of the issues I have with the system is the fact that the manager plays defenders at wing back. So as you can see, I believe Dorgu and Mazraoui will be our wing backs today. So listen, I will say this, guys. In the wing back system, you have to play attacking players at wing back. Just play attacking players at wing back. Just go for it. But the manager playing defenders at wing back killed him in his first season when he took over, and in some games he's still doing it. So it's interesting. I'm not expecting a good game of football because of the manager and the manager's system and the players he chooses to play. But I don't know. You can argue he's only doing what he can. He's only playing who he has available. How many wing backs does he have available to play? You can argue that he doesn't really have too many attacking wing backs anyway. And I think, like I said in the beginning, or at least what I have been saying, we play a very specific system that most teams don't play. When I ask you, how many world-class wing backs are there in the world that we can go out and buy? There are zero. There are zero. So listen, this system is always going to be an issue. It's always going to be a talking point because nobody else plays it. Literally. But we're here now. We're literally 3 minutes from kickoff, people. So yeah, we've been waiting a long time. I think, how long have we been waiting for? I think we've been waiting for like 2.5 weeks for a match. Almost. So we have been waiting for a long time. The back three is, as you'd expect, Shaw, Lenny Euro, and De Ligt. For me, that's probably, would you guys say that's our best back three? De Ligt, Lenny Euro, and Shaw? I might say that. Guys. Big up to TK in the chat, my guy. We will need the mighty power of Capillo. United are due for a setback. I'm worried about this match as we struggle against lower clubs. 2-1 to Toffees. Boss knows my output is 0 for next 2 hours. Big up TK in the chat. TK more or less owns this channel, He runs it. more or less. Big up TK. Big up Dara. I need me this one. Yeah, Dara. Listen, I want to win. I want to win. I also want to win, Dara. Yeah, Dara, you're making a point for me. But to your first point, Dara, I want to win because if we do lose, then the conversation will be we lost because of we played Zirkzee and we lost. You know the narratives. That's going to be one of the narratives, and I don't want that because we've also lost when we played Sesko. We've also lost when we played. Couldn't like, do you know what I mean? But narratives work, bro. Narratives work. So I just want to win because just because. But I don't know, guys. I think I'm with you. I'm a bit pessimistic, not because of the attack, but because of the wing back situation. But we'll see, guys. We will see. And Dara, to your point about Mendes and Hakimi, I feel like that's my point. There aren't like, yes, PSG wingbacks are, attacking and they're world class, but where are the others? Where are the other 10, 15, 20 wingbacks that we can go and get? I can tell you there's 100 fullbacks we can get. There's a long list of fullbacks we can buy. Where's the list of world class wingbacks that we can go and buy? It's very hard to recruit for this system, I think. And I think that's one of the issues. And that's one of the reasons why I don't understand why we have to persist with it. You know, when football is so fluid and you should be able to change your system often. And then there's a manager that comes with one system and he's forced us, all to think like him. He's forced us all to look at football his way and his very rigid way. And I'm like, no, Man United are a fluid team. We don't do this stuff. We don't do this formation stuff. We've never done it. We just play attacking football, you know? What's happening here? Look how Everton have started, guys. Look at what's Everton doing? What is happening there? There's like all four of them lined up on one side. The match is about to kick off as well. Yep, we've just kicked off, guys. So let's go, people. Let's go. How's everyone feeling today? What's happening? Is it nerves? Is it confidence? Oh, already? Yeah. So we got Embuemo playing. It looks like Embuemo's playing the right 10 today. And maybe Ahmad's playing. It looks like Ahmad's playing the left 10. Let's see, guys. Let's see if Ahmad and Embuemo switch places. Oh, dog, you should give it to Ahmad there. It's okay, yeah. You should give it to Ahmad. It's okay. Back to Cass. Cool. That's nice. Yeah, let's see how fluid this front three is, people. If they interchange. Let's see what is. Oh, my Lord, Delete. What are you doing, bro? Oh, look at Zex. He's touched to Ahmad just there. Oh. He started already. It's already begun. Oh. Yeah. Oh, my Lord, Cass, bro. That far from Cass. I'm not going to lie, yeah. That slide tackle from Casemiro just looked like he did in slow motion, bro. I'm like, he got down to the ground slowly. But anyway, free kick to Everton. Almost 2 minutes gone already, people. No Cunha, no HMS. Yeah, man, these guys are injured. Injured, man. Dumfries. I feel like a lot of the wingbacks in the world, Dara, are wingbacks because they can run. Sometimes when I think of the quality of some of these guys, I mean, yeah, Hakimi and Mendes, yeah, that's different. But Dumfries, I feel like Dumfries is like a pace and power guy more than anything. I feel like Dumfries is a slightly more polished version of Dorgu. I might be taking a mickey out of Dumfries by saying that, but I think Dumfries is good. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing him a discredit. Just stick with him, Casemiro. Just don't slide in, bro. Nice. Zirkzee, you got a touch. Nice, Zirks. Oh, that's nice. All right. Dogs. Cool. Cass. Just keep the ball. One thing we don't like to do is keep the ball. It's like, yes, I get it. Play vertically. Play vertically. But sometimes just know what to do to keep the ball. Oh, here we go. Get the three centre backs passing the ball between each other. We don't know how to play out. Look at us. Just struggling. Oh. Evade the press, guys. Come on. Play out from the back. Let's see what we could do. That's nice. That's nice, Mbuemo. Oh, that's a good ball from Mbuemo to Ahmad. Yeah, these tens, guys, they're gonna have to drop deep and occupy. They're gonna have to drop in deep. The way that Mbuemo just dropped in there to receive the ball, we're gonna need to support those two midfielders because Everton are gonna dominate the midfield as they usually do, as most teams try to do against us, right? Oh my lord, Cass, bro. Oh, Cass, that's a bit sloppy, and Zirkzee, that's a bit sloppy too. Mm. She better than that, Zirkzee. Should do better than that as well, Cass. Yes, Ahmad. Ooh, go Ahmad, go. Yes, this is where attacking wing backs are needed. When Mazraoui gets the ball there, man, it's like that's where you need an Ahmad or something. Oh my gosh, just put the ball down. Why did Leniro headed the ball there? You know, some people when the ball's in the air, and some teams, right, when the ball's in the air, they can't wait to just put the ball down on the ground. Like you play Man City, they're not doing head tennis. As soon as they get an opportunity to just control the ball and put it down, they're doing it. Len Euro, yeah, right there before without heading it or before heading it, could have just chested it and controlled it. Yeah, there we go. That's a good move from Everton. Oh, well done. Is that Len Euro? Yeah, man. We saw that move unfolding. It was so easy for Everton. So easy for them to just play through us, man. Yeah, yeah. This game looks dangerous, guys. Look how they're playing football. Look at them. They just no look. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. All right. Almost 7 minutes gone. Hey, big up Tim in the chat as well. Come on, United. 2-0 to United, says Tim. A little bit of a nervous start, though, Tim. A little bit of a nervous start. Everton at the moment look the more comfortable team. Wow. What the hell? What's going on? Is Zach? Oh my lord! Imagine if Zach gets injured. No, we don't need this, bro. What happened? It was off the ball. That's what I like from Zirkzee. That sort of fight. You can tell, yeah, when you got booed off and all these things. Bro! That's off the. That's a yellow at least. What the hell? Completely off the ball and unnecessary. Nah, referee. 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 Give it. Ah, we're gonna do pass the ball between our back threes sort of thing. One of the back three is gonna have to move away from that straight line and join the midfielders and push forward. We can't do the back three stand in a line and just pass the ball to each other. I hate to see that, bro. It's so frustrating, bro. Lenny Euro or Shaw. Oh, it's not. I don't. Where's the tens, bro? Oh, this football is gonna be. I can already feel frustrated, people. It's only 10 minutes in or 9 minutes in, but I'm just like, yeah, man. I don't know what this manager's doing with these guys on a training ground. Anytime I watch United, people, there is nothing that I see that can be replicated game to game. When you watch Arsenal once, you don't need to watch them again because you know they're going to play like that every game, the way that they play. Man United, every single game we play differently. There is no pattern. There's nothing apart from individuals doing their thing and you know winning the second balls and all these things that you're supposed to do anyway. I don't know, guys. There's no like there's no pattern. Like everyone knows the formation and the system that we play in, but no one can really say how we play. I know what the manager wants to do. I don't know, guys. I don't know. There we go. And because we don't use the midfield, look at us. We are struggling. We are struggling, and this is what I'm saying. We usually we hoof the ball to the striker, right? This season we've seen us go direct to the striker, just hoof the ball, hoof the ball. We don't play good football. We don't play through our midfield. And now I think today we might have to play through our midfield. But how can we when there's only two? And and the extra man that we have is in defence. So we will pass the ball to our three centre backs between each other all day long. But where we should have three people in midfield, yeah, and we've only have two to pass to. So our extra man, and I will say this, our free man at all times is one of the centre backs. Why would you make a formation, make a system where your free man is not an attacking player? The free man that's supposed to, the free man is a centre back, bro, bro, bro. Tim, we need a win to keep momentum going. Yeah, man, we desperately need a win. There we go. Delete to Lenny Euro. Lenny Euro to Mazraoui. Mazraoui come inside. Yeah. And Brian Mbumo to Mazraoui. Back to Mbumo. Good. Well done. Oh, Ahmad's the ball. Ahmad was my problem with this situation with Mazraoui, yeah. With unlucky Bruno. My sorry, Mbumo. I want you to look into what happened with Mbumo just now. Yeah. And I want you to imagine, rather than Mbumo doing that, it was Ahmad. Imagine how angry. What's happened? What's happened here? Guys, what is going on in this game, bro? This game hasn't settled at all. It's been a weird game. What's going on, people? Please. What? Idris has got a gun against been. Are we going to be gifted this game? Are we going to be gifted this? What's happening? Why is he being sent off? There's so many off the ball, like at least 2 or 3 off the ball incidences now. You saw Zirkzee getting flipping kicked off the ball, and now we got look. Idris is like looking not even Damson or Elba. This is Idris Ghana Gay. What the hell, people? All right, we need VAR. What's happened here? What's happened here? Okay, let's go. Huh? What's happening, people? Tell me what he did to get red carded. I don't understand. Someone needs to explain to me in the chat what is going on. What did Idris do? Because I'm even the replay. He squared up to his own player, to his teammate, and so he gets red carded. Guys, I don't even understand what this is. He hit Michael Keane. Bro, I need to see. All right. I don't know, guys, but I need to see what happened. If someone can explain to me exactly, because even that little replay I've just seen of it of the incident, I'm like, is that red card? He squared up to Michael Keane about something. Started arguing with Michael Keane about something. What is this goalkeeper doing, bro? TK says, let's hope we produce something and fast because we aren't a second half team. Yep, we already know that for sure. We decide to go missing in second half of games. They're gonna show us a replay again. I just don't understand. If you're gonna get red carded, yeah, in life, in any sport, don't get a red card, yeah, doing something to your own teammate, bro. That is wild to me, bro. I don't understand. I can't believe I can't believe you got red carded for that, man. Look at us now. We're gonna play now. Now we got a man advantage. We're now gonna start playing some football. Man United, man. There's a problem about in Man United. This whole season, yeah, I feel like not the whole season, but a large part of the season, the Chelsea game when we got a man sent off and all these things. I feel like we've been very fortunate. We've been very lucky. I can't believe this, guys. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I feel like in football, you should be able to fight your own teammate and not get red carded. I feel like the red carded or any card here should be reserved, yeah. Like for your actions against the opponent.
Game with Michael Keane, they're having a real.
I feel like if I got issues with my teammate, yeah, I should be able to slap him up on the pitch and nothing happens. How can you get red carded for beefing your teammate, bro? That is crazy. Didn't like Di Canio or somebody get like red card for fighting his teammate like a few decades ago? Like there was a famous incident where was it Di Canio or somebody just proper punched up his teammate? Oh man, look at us, bro. Who was it? Who was it that did that? How many people have been red carded after fighting with their teammates? All right, cool. We're going back now. All right, let's see what happens. Idris Gay, bro. That's not a red. Oh, he slapped him. Oh, okay, no, that's a good slap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a nice slap in the face. I don't care, bro. That's funny to me. How can you just slap? That I don't care, bro. How can you slap your teammate in the face like that, bro? That's wild to me. Oh, I remember the Kieran Dyer and Lee Boa. Yeah, they were proper going at it on the. I remember Lee. Of course, Lee Boya. Is it Boya? How do you pronounce it? How do you spell it? Yeah, Lee Boya. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy. Kieran Dyer and Lee. They were going at it, bro. It reminds you that you don't like everybody that you work with, bro. These guys are colleagues, and clearly they didn't like each other. Yeah, now that I've looked at it back, yeah, Idris gave him a nice slap in his face. But it's just crazy. You just don't think about the fact that you can get red carded for slapping your own teammate. I don't think I'm gonna get over that, bro. Idris gave man a good right hand, bro. That slap was nice. I mean, I didn't know he slapped him. Now that I've seen that he slapped him around the face, yeah, it changes everything. I thought he just squared up to him, gave him a little push and whatnot, and the referee overreacted. Now that I've seen the slap, I'm like, okay, cool. But at the same time, I'm still thinking, do you know what? It's still wild to get a red card for slapping your own teammate. Like, it still sounds weird. It feels weird. But it is what it is, and we will take it. But once again, we've been fortunate. We've been very fortunate. Oh, we just can't look at us. Even against Fippin. Here we go, Ahmad. Ahmad, do something. Don't shoot. Oh, handball. That's funny. I said, Ahmad, do something. Don't shoot. You know, the ones where you can see someone. I can see he's gonna shoot. These guys here, our players here, are just making it up. There's no like patterns. Look at us. Lenny Euro to Mazraoui. Mazraoui's like, someone do something. We're just making it up. But anyway, we keep going, guys. Tim says that was crazy. I was just thinking about the Boya. Yeah, yeah, the Lee Boya and Kieran Trippier, bro. Nah, man. Remembering that is funny, bro. These two were going at it fully. Oh, unlucky. All right. Let's just start playing some good football now, man. We're playing against 10 men. Let's keep the ball. Let's move it quickly. And let's be sharp with the ball, man. You know? Get Dorgu off, says TK. He is useless. Throw Mount on instead. Mm, let me look at Dorgu then. No one has jumped out at me so far as being rubbish so far, if that makes any sense. Humble. I haven't noticed Dorgu being extra rubbish than anyone else, but maybe he has. Let me watch Dorgu. Let me see what Dorgu's doing. Because now that we're playing against 10 men, guys, I'm expecting space for the wing backs now. So I'll be looking at both Dorgu and Mazraoui to offer us something. What do you mean no? That's a foul, no? Bro, how can Gary Neville say there's nothing in that, bro? Man fouled him off the ball. That's a foul. I can't believe man tripped him off the ball and nothing. Bro, this is dead, bro. So Moyes will be furious with him. Yeah, of course, Moyes is gonna be mad. This is, you know, when something is so unnecessary, bro. Like, I know you're hot-headed, and I know like football is a physical sport and all these things, but slapping a man around. What did he say to him for him to slap him? That's what I'm thinking. I don't trust some of these guys. Like, I don't know. I've never really seen Idris Gana Gay like that before. So it kind of makes me feel like Keyman said something to him. Be like, who you talking to? I'm not gonna lie. The first person to throw hands was Keane. Keane pushed. They keep repeating it. They keep replaying a slap. I can't believe this game is weird, bro. And also, this game's a shit game, bruv. It's a very, very shit game. I've been watching it for 25 minutes, people. Can you tell me anything that's happened yet? Of any chances created, any goal scoring, can you tell me anything that's happened? This game is a very poor game. Two poor sides playing each other. And the saddest thing about this game is that we're now playing against 10 men. Oh my lord, lemons. And we don't look any better. We don't look any better. What a disappointing game of football to watch, people. What's a disappointing game of football to watch so far? You know, only 25 minutes. We still got 3/4 of the game almost to go. But so far, guys, it has been absolutely a dreadful game to watch. A few moments have made me laugh. The sending off, the slap, made me laugh. You know? But other than that, the game has been a disgrace. We watched Arsenal bop the ball around against Tottenham yesterday. Shapes, we saw patterns, we saw incisive football, we saw one-touch football. And now we're watching United, and look at us. Look at us, look at this. Look at us, can't even keep the ball. Bruno just hoofing it. Even though we got an extra person on the pitch, we're still hoofing the ball. I don't think you guys understand how rubbish we are, bro. And this is what I'm saying. This is why I'll always, unless I see something different from this manager and we start doing something, I'm always going to be Amorim out, guys. I'm sorry. Look at Everton are still playing better football. Look, Everton still look more of a threat, yeah, than we do. Than we do. With 10 men. And you want me to back this manager? Bro. Longer this goes scoreless, the stronger Everton will feel. Yeah, for sure, TK. Look at them. They don't care that we got 10 men. I mean, they've got 10 men. It's not making a difference. So why should they care? We have an extra human being on the pitch than they do. Literally, we should all like. So not only do we have one extra person in defence to pass to, we now have an extra person somewhere else on the pitch, right? And we can't keep the ball. We can't do anything. I feel so sorry for these players, man. For the likes of Mbumo and Ahmad, because they're good players, but they're just not being coached. They're just not being coached. Look at Everton. Look at the football they're playing. Finish. Well done. What did I say, people? Brilliant goal. Absolutely brilliant goal. I want this manager gone tomorrow, guys. This has been the worst performance, or one of the worst performances of the season. What a finish, though. What a finish. It's been so easy. Look, against 10 men. With their 10 men, they're still playing better than us, guys. Look at Lenny Rose. Look at Lenny Rose tackle. Let me see this goalkeeper as well. Because some people don't want to criticize a goalkeeper because they're scared to. Yeah, goalkeeper should save that. Was that in the top corner? Let's see. No, it wasn't in the top corner. What you see today, that's a goalkeeper mistake. There's no one that's going to convince me, yeah? Absolutely nobody that's going to convince me, yeah, that Onana's not saving that. Onana might make a mistake, but he's saving that. This is not a difficult shot to save. The goalkeeper gets full hand on it. He gets a full hand on the shot and it still goes in. No one's going to talk about it. I mean, you should give the goalkeeper grace. He is new. But should you also maintain some standard? One, Lenny Euro's challenge, yeah, pathetic, absolutely pathetic. Bruno, I don't know what he was doing, but that shot, the goalkeeper gets a full hand on it and it still goes in. It still goes in. I don't know, people. It's just annoying me, man. Because I called it as soon as the game started and I saw us how we were playing. I was like, yeah, we're not going to do anything today. Anyway, we're back now. Let's see what we can do. We need to get back into the game quickly. Yeah, man. And Mbumo, that cross is so poor. Mbumo's been poor so far in this game as well, guys. Out of the two, Mbumo and Ahmad's been much better. More influential. Look at him, Ahmad. Go on, little Ahmad. Go. Go, little Ahmad. Oh, twist and turn, twist and turn, and twist and turn. Ah. Oh. This is embarrassing, people. Even Gary Neville on commentary is talking about it. And this is why, listen, let me tell you something, guys. This is why I get pissed off when you guys try to back this manager, yeah, and try to diss our players like Kobe Manu for this manager, bro. We're playing against 10 men, yeah, and this manager is still choosing to leave 3 players, yeah, to mark 1 defender. We are not utilising our extra man because we still have 3 defenders just sitting around, just standing around, not doing anything. That's a manager's system. That's what we do. That's what we do here. It's terrible system, bro. Ah, Dorgu. TK says he wants you to get off the pitch. You're trying to you're you're making what TK said justified. I mean, anyone could miss. Anyone could miss, but Dorgu, you got to get your foot over that ball, bro. You have to get your foot over the ball. And you side foot it as well. It was a side foot and it still skied it. Dorgu, this is what I'm saying. I'm waiting for your end product. You know, you're just waiting for man's end product to kick in because you've seen it happen. But it doesn't mean he will. It doesn't. Maybe Dorgu, maybe this is him. Maybe this is him because that's not. Oh, what the hell's going on there? It's offside anyway. Zirkzee is lost out there. Maz is also. We have Bruno and Cass walking the pitch. Back this manager, bro. Shivam. Well, it's a Shivam. Shivam's got a different username. Oh yeah, it's YouTube's is messing about with everyone's username. I'm not gonna lie, Shivam. What you're seeing, yeah, is not the play. What you're listen. If you have one more player, yeah, than the opponent, yeah, and the manager still choosing to play three centre backs, that's not the player's fault. Like I can't just blame the players, bro, because the manager never takes responsibility for anything. It's never his fault. The system's perfect. Everything is never him. It's always the players. Some narcissistic prick, bro. You have to be able, yeah, to listen to your manager and not believe everything he says because he will always listen. The manager wants to keep his job, so he's never gonna come out and say it's his fault, bro. But I understand football, bro. You can't look at your eyes. Let's watch. Let's look at the game. Let's watch the game. Everybody, we're all watching the game together, right? Oh, Dorgu, bro. And like, the question you also need to ask yourself is, where is Amorim's in-game management? It's bad, really bad. The subs he makes are really bad. He ruins games in second halves. He does. And most managers by now would have tweaked it, would have done something, would have told Mbumo to drop, would have done something, would have told Shaw, shout, give something, change some sort of instruction. Go to a back two. He's just gonna sit around and do absolutely nothing, and then we're gonna blame the players, bro. I respect everyone's opinions, bro, and I'm not saying the players are playing amazingly well right now because they're not. But yeah, I also feel sorry for Zirkzee, like because what's gonna happen? Yeah, like I said, people blame Zirkzee. This is his first football match he's played all season, and the manager did this. The manager could have easily played him 15 minutes here, given him some game time, so he's not so foreign, so he doesn't look out of place. So what I'm not gonna do, yeah, is forget all the games he played last season where he looked good, and based on this game, be like, oh, he's not good enough. I've seen flipping Sesko play worse than this. So should we sell Sesko too? I don't know, bro. Like when it comes to these sort of games, yeah, agendas will agenda, innit? But all I'm saying is that the manager, we have to also look at the manager. That is all I'm saying, guys. Ooh, ooh. Lovely tee up from Euro for the goal. Big up Osman. Yeah, man, that challenge from Lenny Euro, bro. I don't know. I think that was the worst thing. I think that little sticking his leg out. Yeah, he teed him up. He stuck his leg out, teed him up nicely for the goal. And Lemons getting a full hand to the goal and still not stopping it. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Dorgu. Like TK, I did say I was going to look at Dorgu. I did say I was going to look at him and focus on him. And as soon as I start looking at him, TK, as soon as Dorgu, oh man, I've backed you, my guy. I backed you because of your physicality. And I've thought some of these things will come good. But out there, Dorgu's looking hella rash. Still so raw. Look at Everton. So much better. Look at them. Finding all this space. And you know what? Everton are playing with wingers. That's a big difference. When Everton, get the ball to their wide players, their wingers, right? Stuff happens because they're playing with Grealish. They're playing the wing. We don't play with the wingers. So when our ball goes out wide to Dorgu and Mazraoui, nothing happens. And that's not the players. That's the system the manager's chosen to play. The manager's chosen to play Dorgu and flipping Mazraoui as wingbacks. That's what the manager has done. And then you guys are complaining, oh, Dorgu. Bro, no one forced the manager to do these things. The manager could have gone attacking. I keep saying play attacking players at wing back. So when the wing backs who have all this space get the ball, there'll be more of a threat. That's how the system works. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm getting frustrated. You can tell. I think you guys can tell. I think you guys can tell I'm getting agitated and irritated. 40 minutes, bro. 40 minutes at home against 10 men Everton, and we have done absolutely nothing. Nothing. Oh, Dorgu. And have you guys seen Bruno? I don't know. Is Bruno even on the pitch? Oh, I could have crossed from Mazraoui. So poor. So poor. Why do we? Mazraoui had the ball. He could have crossed it in and he just hit it on the floor. I just don't understand why we do stuff like that. It's so bad. When our wing backs here who have so much space get the ball, the output is so crap from them, both of them. And that's nothing to do with the players. Yes, it is the players, but the manager, that's the manager. Yeah, man, this is long. Guys, this is long. We're not doing anything. There's no invention. And the thing is, Everton are not even playing out. Like, they're not doing anything amazing. Yeah. But at the same time, guys, you know when like we need a result like this because we've been so lucky beating 10 men Chelsea's and all these things. We've just been lucky and scamming some results. Unlucky Ahmad. Ahmad, this is why I say about you guys when you're anti Ahmad agendas, some of you guys in the chat. I know Ahmad's our best player. Like I know that because I've got eyes. So when I heard some of you say, "I'll sell Ahmad," I was like, "Bro, do you know how crazy you have to be to watch Ahmad play football with your eyes and want him gone?" Oh, he's been the only person on the pitch for Man United that looked like that he's gonna do anything today. And when he's playing wing back, he's our main threat when he plays wing back. And in this game, he's our main threat. He's usually Ahmad, unlucky. TK's had enough. TK's out of there. He's done. TK, I don't blame you, bro. If I could turn it off, I would, but unfortunately, I'm on stream. So, TK, I do not blame you, my guy. This is definitely one of these games, you stop watching at halftime. You have to. This is one of those games, where you have to weigh up. If you got shit to do in your life, right now, and you decided to watch United, you have to go back and do that thing you're supposed to be doing. You have to. Big up TK in the chat. Yeah, guys. Let's see how long I lost. You know, this one of them games where even if we do come back and win, it's been so bad. I don't even want to watch the rest of this game. This game is so bad. Look at us. Yeah. Doggy's not going to do anything. Yeah, man. The players are going to have to get Amorim out of this mess. It's going to be like some individual brilliance goal or something. The funny thing about this game now, yeah, now that the ball's going out, Bruno's trying. I don't know, man. Doggy's not a wing back, man. So annoying, man. Look how Jordan Pickford, yeah, saved that shot. Look at Jordan Pickford. We've got a hand on it. Got a hand on that shot from Bruno. Strong hand on it and saved it. While our goalkeeper, Lemons, is getting a full hand on the shot and still letting it in, bruv. I already said to you guys here, Lemons is not him. You guys can do the whole, we've got a white goalkeeper now, so let's call him the next Jesus. Bro, he's only had 1 or 2 games and he hasn't been tested, bruv. Let's not do that. And now he one little shot that he should have easily saved, Lemons, and he doesn't save it. Usually we are worse in the second half. Yeah. That's why I'm like, oh, this game, Tim. This game is not even going to get better, Tim. It's going to get worse. That's why TK said he's out, because TK knows. Come second half, we're gonna probably gonna see 1 or 2 more against this 10-man Everton team. The manager has to go, man. I'm tired of this manager. I am tired of seeing 3 centre backs in this league. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing us play against 10 men and still play with 5 defenders. We are playing against 10 men and we're still playing with 5 defenders on the pitch. 6 defenders almost. There's more defenders here than attacking players, and we wonder why we can't score. I always say this. It's so easy and obvious. Play more attacking players and you will do more on the pitch, bro. It's so basic, but this manager keeps playing defenders at wing back. And even though he's playing against 10 men, he's keeping those defensive wing backs on the pitch. Rather than like, this manager is so bad at this. And I don't get it, man, because the fan base are just so brainwashed by this manager. He came to the club, yeah, and he was so shit we finished 15th, yeah. And he brainwashed the fans to make the fans think that Rashford and all these guys were crap. The same players have now gone into Barcelona and are now playing well, yeah? He convinced you guys that they weren't good. We finished 15th. We're not a 15th place team. We don't have 15th place players, bro. We should have never finished 15th, and he did that. And we kept him. Man sold all our wingers to play this dumb wing-back system. We've got no wingers in the squad now. Sold all of them. Garnacho, Sancho, Rashford. Eliminated wingers out of the whole squad, so we don't have any exciting, skillful wingers to take a man on. We don't have those sort of players. There's loads of 10s now. Loads of Mounts and Cunhas and we can't go back from this. Can we? To be honest, to be fair, it's not easy to break down an organised 10-man block behind the ball. The gaps should open up 70 minutes plus when Everton's extra running starts to show. Osman, respectfully, I don't care. Respectfully. Because all I'm seeing is that we're playing against 10 men and we haven't even done anything. I know it's not easy to break down a low block. But I don't know, man. At least create something. At least create a chance. What are you guys saying to me, people? What are you guys saying to me? This is what happens, people. You know the ones where you've been waiting for 2 weeks for your team to play. This is what's going to be frustrating this season, right? Waiting two weeks for a game, or just waiting a week for a game because we play once a week. We are in no other competition, so we have to wait, and we wait 7 days for this. When have we played? I know we've won games, guys. I know we have won games, but even the games that we have won, I haven't seen good football. This manager is playing against 10 men, and he's playing with 6 or 7. Let's count the defenses. Let's count the defenders he's playing with, right? This is how you know this guy doesn't understand football. This manager is the worst manager I've seen at this football club. He's playing the back three, all defenders. Cool, delete. He's playing Mazraoui and Dorgu, defenders. So he's playing the whole back five. He's playing a whole back five of defenders. Even at wing back, Mazraoui and Dorgu, they're not wing backs. They're full backs. They're defenders. So a whole back five of defenders. And you got to include Casemiro, who's a defensive midfielder. So this man, yeah, against 10 men, and we've seen him do this before many, many times, and he will never change. Ever change. He said this to himself. He said this to us. Against a 10-men team, he's playing out of the 10 outfield players. Out of the 10 outfield players, 6 of them are defenders. And only 4 of them are attack-minded players. Against 10 men Everton. You can talk about the individual players all you like, but what we are seeing right now is a system issue. It's a coaching issue. It's an Amorim issue. Stop trying to talk about the players, bro. You don't see Brandon Beamer running around trying to, and Casim. These guys are huffing up. They're trying. They just don't know what to do. They're not coached. They're not coached in terms of spaces and where to occupy and how to. Look at them. They're all foreigners. What we've seen this season is Brian and Mbeumo figure things out. We are so lucky that we've got Mbeumo. We're so lucky that we have the best attacker in the Premier League last season. The best 2 attackers in the Premier League now play for us, Cunha and Mbeumo. And that's why we are better. We are not better because the manager is doing anything amazingly well with these players. We are better as a team because we have better players now. We don't have Garnacho. We have Mbeumo, who can score. But what we're seeing is the same shitty football from last season. All we're seeing is that now we've got Cunha and Mbeumo's. We've got better players. We have to look at the manager, guys. We have to, guys. We have to. We have to. There is absolutely no reason that we play so defensively against 10 men. There's no if the second half starts, guys, and you see this manager doesn't change Dorgu or Dallo, because what I would do, I would want Dorgu or Mazraoui. He has to change one of them. Even if it's bring on Mason Mount for Dorgu, yeah, and play or bring on Mason Mount for somebody, yeah, and play Ahmad as wing back. How about that? Just play Ahmad as wing back and put a Mount in the attack. Bring on Kobe Mainoo or something. Change the formation to 4-3-3 so we have more of a chance to win. Take one of the defenders off, please. We do not need to play with 5 fucking defenders at the back against 10 men, you fucking idiot. I'm tired now, guys. I'm getting fucking tired of this basic shit that we have to see. So basic, yeah? And we all have to do, Amorim, back Amorim. This guy makes basic, stupid mistakes. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. Oh, flipping heck. We are so lucky. We are so lucky that Idris Gana Gay, yeah, saw red, yeah, and flipping tried to mimic Will Smith, yeah. We're so lucky that Idris Gana Gay flipping, sort of thought, yeah, my man was flipping Chris Rock with that slap. We're lucky. Because I reckon, yeah, if Everton had 11 men, it could have been 2-0 by now. And that slap in the left hand was beautiful. It's a beautiful slap. Beautiful. But I just can't believe what I'm watching, guys. I just can't believe. The frustrating thing is the fact that we waited 2 weeks for this. It will always be the frustrating thing. They do the social media thing. Man United will do the Amorim interviews, 100 million Amorim interviews during the week, merchandise, posting all these pictures, getting you gassed, propaganda, and then comes to the football, we are shit. Crazy. Hey, big up Ivan. Sorry, guys, I just went on a rant. Listen, I'm not even gonna apologize because I'm just annoyed. I am just annoyed. And YouTube is having fun. YouTube is having fun with your usernames, guys. Even YouTube is taking the piss out of us now. Let's fight YouTube. YouTube, we're coming for you. Ivan says we are so effing 10 men Everton at Old Trafford for F's sake. Dara says, what are we doing, bro? Dara. I don't know, guy. Ivan, help us, bro. Ivan, we need some help, man. Ivan, we need some jokes, bro. You always come with some bants, bro. No bants today, Ivan. Ivan's not in the Ivan, we need you, bro. Oh, man. What's going on, people? Everton are playing better, says Ivan. At least they know how to pass. What's happened, Ivan? I've given my explanation. I've given my thing. But what do you guys think is happening, guys? What do you lot think is going on? I swear down if we don't win this. Dara, can you see us coming back though? I mean, the problem, the funny thing is, yeah, I've done a whole video on our second half performances. Please check out my tactical analysis on Man United's second half performances, which is up on my channel. But based on my analysis and what we know about Man United in the second half, Dara, yeah, there's hope and there's objectivity. There's facts. There's, based on what's happened previously, we don't score goals in the second half of games. We don't play well in second. How many goals have we scored in the second half of games? I don't remember too many. So I think, yeah, the only way we can improve in the second half is if the manager does something, makes a change. The problem is, I think he might take off Zirkzee. It'll be a mistake. It's not like Zirkzee's done much either. Zirkzee's not having the. He started okay, few nice touches, linked the play, but we're not finding him. And he looks in the chat. Zirkzee looks lost, and I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna go too hard on him. We need better from him. We do need better from him, but considering he hasn't played a minute of football, really. I mean, he has, but he hasn't really played football this season. I don't know how much I'm gonna criticize Zirkzee. I don't know. Yaya says, even the devil doesn't work this way. He lets you win sometimes. This manager has looked Bruno. Just bring on Mainu, move up Bruno, and put Ahmad right wing back. Ivan, even that makes more sense to me, bro. Ivan, at the end of the day, just play more attacking players now. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna score, yeah, by playing 5 defenders who just pass like those. It annoys me so much, yeah, when it shows that we have 63% possession, right? Right, guys, 63%, and I know majority of that possession is Delit, Shaw, and Lenny Euro passing the ball. You know, when most teams, when they say they have possession of the ball, it's usually their midfield just moving it and moving it. Man City, the Arsenals. When we have possession, it's just our centre backs. It's usually our centre backs who have the ball. It's not meaningful possession. It's not threatening possession. It's just possession for possession's sake. We have possession in the wrong areas. We dominate the ball in the wrong areas. Our 3 centre backs just pass the ball to each other. Of that 63% possession, I reckon about 50% of that is our centre backs. But big up everybody, bro. I know it's not, bro. It's depressing, man. Big up Yaya, bro. Yaya, Ivan. Big up everyone, man. It is what it is, man. Orhan as well. Orhan says another goal from Everton. We will see Amorim sacking. Oh. Listen, Orhan, you know me. I would absolutely love for Amorim to get sacked and for us to bring in a manager with common sense. I hate the fact that we brought in a manager that loves his system more than anything else. Nothing is more important. I don't care what players I have. I don't care if I have wingers and I'm going to play my system and my way. That is absolutely outrageous to me. A manager that is playing against 10 men and won't change it, won't adapt, won't find solutions, will just stand there. What's Yaya saying, man? Big up Yaya, man. Yaya, man, tell me what's wrong, Yaya. We are crap. Ivan said he keeps effing around with the wing backs. Ahmad was flourishing and he changes him to Cam. Brings on Maz who have played the last 3. Plays Zirkzee who's not in form after not giving him any game time. Yeah, I just don't understand why he made so many changes, why he did all that. Like, listen, in my match preview, I didn't even start Zirkzee in my match preview. I didn't do that. I mean, Cunha's injured, right? But I don't know, man. Start Mount. Start Mount and put Ahmad as a wing back. We need the system that he knows. The problem is, yeah, he acts like he doesn't even understand his own system. That's why it gets me angry, bro. Like, in this system, the wing backs get space. We know that the wing backs get loads of space. That's why Ahmad plays well there. In space, he plays well. Where Dorgu and where Mazraoui are picking up the spaces, if you give that space to Ahmad, he's going to produce more. He knows this. The manager knows this. Yet he still plays these defensive-minded players at wing-back because he's scared. This manager thinks, yeah, just by playing more defenders, we're going to be better defensively. Do you know how crazy that? Like, just by playing more defenders, we are going to be better defensively. No. Defending will be and always will be fundamentally structural first. It is structural thing, defending. You know? So, has locked Bruno's clutch game. Yeah, Bruno. That's the thing with Bruno. I don't like Bruno in the 10. Bruno's never been a good 10 for me. Even the last couple of years where he's played as a 10 and he's, scored goals, I've never liked him there. In my mind, a 10, a 10 is always going to be, your Messi's, your Neymar's, your Cunha's, your Cole Palmer's. Guys who can dribble with the ball, who can drop a shoulder, who can play with their back to goal. For me, those are 10s. Bruno is an 8. Bruno should be playing in a midfield 3, like most people play in a midfield 3. Bruno plays on a right-hand side of a midfield 3 for me. I think that's Bruno's position. But it is what it is. And Dorgu is just so arse. Yeah, Dorgu hasn't offered us anything. He's offered us nothing. So what? Mason Mount's coming on for who? So Mazraoui. All right. So guys, it looks like he's done. He's had sense a little bit. It looks like he's got sense. He's made sense. He's put Ahmad back as a wing back. He's done, what he should have done in the first place. He's finally playing the team he should have started with. So listen, as much as I criticize a manager, if he tries to do something, I'll be like, cool. He's not just left it. He's actually tried to do something. He's made changes. So let's go. The second half has started, people. So let's lock in. Let's see what changes after he subs. How we play. Are we going to play any better? What Ahmad's now going to do? Yeah, man. The problem is, Yaya, when he says no manager wants to come to this S house. This is the manager's this is the manager system. We're playing for the manager. He's done this. And I don't know if we can say, which manager wants to come to this S house, because we've literally bought the two best players in the Premier League in Cunha and Mbumo. Our players, right? And I want us to lock in for this. Our players are good enough to finish top 6. It's whether the manager is good enough to finish top 6. That's the question. This league, is a shit league. It's not good, guys. It's not a good league at all. We've all set pieces, and that's it. It's not a good league. These players that we have playing once a week, we are good enough to finish at least in the top 6 with the right manager. Because Bournemouth don't have better players than us. Bournemouth don't. Anyway, we started the second half. Ooh. Bam. Unlucky. Humble. All right, guys. Let's look in. Let's see what we can do, guys. Listen. Ivan says, we're pissed off. We are. We're all angry. I'm lashing out. I'm stressed out. I'm getting angry. But we got a second half of football to play, so we can still listen. We're playing against 10 men. I've got that ball. I love that yellow ball. Bruno, that's not good enough. That's I might as well wait 45, I guess. Yep. All right, guys, we are pissed off, but let's win this. We are gonna pump them second half. All right, Ivan. Whatever you smoked, Ivan. Whatever you smoked, bring it. Let me smoke it too. The optimism. I need it. I need it. Because I don't want to be too negative on the stream as well. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, guys, we can do it. We can do it. Let's go. Let's go, United. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Ah, Cass. Bro, Dorgu. Oh, Dorgu. Guys, you know I've been defending Dorgu. You guys know I have. But this is not one of those games where listen, Dorgu's not having a good game. He's not. He isn't. He isn't. Um Shivam said we're gonna win 4-1. Just get Zirkzee out and do what? And what do you think Sesko will be doing better, Shivam? And I want you to answer my question. Don't run from it. Because you always come with your agendas, bro. And you don't explain. But at the same time, to be honest, Shivam, Zirkzee's not having a great game either. Yeah. Oh, yellow card for Casemiro. I mean, come on. Casemiro gets yellow all the time. I mean, if Casemiro didn't get yellow card, it wouldn't be Casemiro, would it? Imagine if Casemiro didn't get yellow card. That would be more of a surprise, right? Yeah. Dorgu, bro. Oh, Dorgu. Dorgu. Uncle Cass. Hey. Sure, I've never thought about that. Yeah, it's Uncle Cass now, isn't it? Oh, oh, Grealish, Ahmad. You went greedy. You went greedy, Grealish. I mean, sorry, Grealish, Mason Mount. I mean, I probably would have shot as well, but Ahmad was there for you to slide him through, Mason. Oh, all right, keep going. Oh, Dorgu, bro. We got to take Dorgu off now. I think I've seen enough, but who? Dallo? Dallo? All right, Ahmad with the ball. Let's see what Ahmad can do. Great ball in, Ahmad. Oh, what a ball in from Ahmad. Oh, Mount's come on and Mount's come on and he's done two bozo things, bro. He didn't slide Ahmad through. And I don't know what that is, Mason Mount. What is that? What was he trying to do there, Mason Mount? Osman says Casemiro never runs faster than when he's been booked. Give it again. Nice. Ah, oh, unlucky Zirkzee. Unlucky. That's what we need. That stuff. See that little 1-2 from Zirkzee and Bumo. Oh my lord, Bleniro. I mean, I was expecting more of that. Zirkzee getting the ball and is feeding Mbumo. So we got 52 minutes, almost 53 minutes on the clock. Still 1-0 to Everton. Oh, Dorgu. What's Dorgu gonna do? Dorgu doesn't know what he. What? That wasn't a deflection. That was Casemiro's shot. That shot looked wild, bro. Let me see the shot again from Cass. What? That shot looked weird. That looked like a deflection, man. Oh, look at these kids, bro. Look. Oh, Zirkzee, you gotta get in a box, bro. Amorim's coaches. The average age is like 35 or something, right? He's got a bunch of kids coaching, hasn't he? We all hate Mondays, but United are here to make them worse. True, true. I would prefer this result on the weekend, so my Monday can be a nice Monday, rather than this result on a Monday. If that makes sense, you're right. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh, Bruno, what was that? Brian and Bimo. What's Mbimo gonna do? Wanna? Malak sausage. Malak sausage. What are you saying, sausage? Right now. Oh no! What time is it? What time is it? Sausage. 9 a.m. Did you? Is it 9 a.m. sausage? Maybe that cat thing needs to step like. Yeah. Bro, the cat pillow. Listen, I told you it is. Yeah. Um, an Arsenal fan used a cat pillow and summoned the power from the cat pillow. So I feel like that has. What's the word I'm looking for? Drain the cat pillow. It's what's the word I'm looking for when you make something this rubbish, make something toxic when you ruin it. Yeah, I feel like the cat pillow is almost contaminated. I feel like the Arsenal fan contaminated the cat pillow. He's been touched by Arsenal hands, so it might not be working today. Cat pillow, come on, cat pillow, man, help us. Looking all stoic. Come on, cat pillow, bro. But big up sausage, man. Big up yourself, bro. This game is a shit game. It's a very, very, very shit game, guys. And we waited 2 weeks for this. We waited 2 weeks to see this. So Casemiro's gone off from Kobe Mainu. And 13, yeah, Dorgu had to come off the pitch, bruv. Dorgu, this is the worst game I've seen Dorgu play. All right, Capillo. Like Sausage says, it's time for you to step up, man. Do your thing. All right, Kobe's on the pitch now. Give it, Ahmad. Ahmad, you just give it to. Oh, both of you were there. Now we look. Now we putting crosses in the box. Now all of a sudden. All right, let's go. Keep the pressure on, people. Keep the pressure on. Pin the team back. Pin. Listen, come on. Oh man, that's a rubbish ball into Zirkzee, bro. Why did he? Why did he get that ball into Zirkzee like that? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. That's not even a foul, bro. Why didn't we get? Why didn't we get to see the Brandon Bumo penalty? All right, maybe it was a foul. Why didn't we get to see the Brandon Bumo penalty shout again to see if it was a penalty? Big up Johnny Hill. Johnny, man, I ain't seen you for a hot minute, bro. Johnny, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I've already ranted, bro. I've ranted and I've raved about what you've just said, bro. Literally, Johnny. Literally, bro. Like obviously he's changed it now and he's playing more attacking players now. But I was so angry that he continued. It's not that he continued playing five defenders, even though Everton were down to 10 men. He didn't change anything. Like, he didn't do anything. Like, I would have told Mazraoui and Dorgu just to stay up, force their fullback to never move. Like, yeah, it's crazy, Johnny. Amorim went into this game with a five at the back at home against Everton. I don't need to say anything else. Thank you, Johnny. I don't understand, yeah. You know when someone's done something so bad, yeah, and people not like it's not that big to other people. Like, I feel like him doing that is a big deal, right? It shows incompetence but some people are like, oh, it's okay. I don't think it's okay. Yeah, this is a terrible game, bro. I got nothing else to say. I've said my piece throughout this whole stream. There's nothing positive to say on the stream, guys. I'm not gonna like sit here, people, and be like, "Oh oh my god, it's okay. We're losing," but it's I can't do that, man. What I have to say, what we're seeing, bro, and what we're seeing is absolute crap. But Everton are not making it easy though. Uh, like Osman said, to be fair, it's not the easiest to break down low blocks, but it's taken us so long, yeah, to play this kind of football. You know when like Arsenal and everyone else can play this intricate football on the edge of the box where they can just keep passing and keep probing. We can't play that kind of football, and it's taken us until the 62nd minute, yeah, to find one or two passes at the edge of the box to play that sort of intricate pass to try to work our way through. Uh-oh. Bruno, go forward, bro. You don't need to go up. Yeah, don't turn back. There's no this. Unlucky. In fact, over the last 10 minutes, Zirkzee is actually starting to play a lot better. Now that he's playing next to Mason Mount and whatnot, and with more attacking players, he just looks better now. Yeah, we're starting to look better. We're starting to improve. But Osman did say in the chat, said oh, around the 70-minute mark when Everton started getting tired. What's happened there? Grealish is injured. Amorim after the match will talk about mentality too, which is ironic because he's a coward. Bro, I can't do the manipulation of the manager. You know when people have bought into this manager and I just refuse to? He's going to come out, yeah, and he's not going to take any ownership on anything. He's going to talk about us and how we did. And listen, you set us up wrong. The players you started were wrong. The formation is crap. How about that? How about the foundations underneath the players' feet, yeah, are not stable? How about that? This manager is so lucky that he's backed, you know. So lucky that he's backed by the owners. Because I reckon, yeah, a lot of these players, yeah, deep down, they want, okay, not a lot, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of these players, wish they could down tools to get him out. But they know they can't because we're fully backing him. Especially the players who are not playing like Mainey, for instance. Oh my lord, bro. Bro, this is depressing, bro. This is some nonsense. Nonsense. Look at Everton, bruv. Everton is chilling, yeah, in their flipping 4-4-1. It's simple. 4-4-1. And they're going to beat us. They're going to beat us. And we're doing this dumb 3-4-2-1 crap. And we're going to lose. We can't break down low blocks because that's not the football that we're coached. We are coached to go long, to go direct to Sesko. That's the kind of football that we're coached to play. Right? So all of this, when a team is sat back and we have to break them down, we're not coached to play that kind of football. We are a very basic team. If we draw, certain Amorim inner channels will say it's progress because we would have lost that season. I hate the progress discussion. You know when the manager makes you finish rock bottom the first season, anything that we do this season is going to be progress because we're not going to finish, well, touch wood. We're not going to finish 15th. So just because we progressed, what does that mean, bro? It knows like we bought better players like Brian Mbumo and Cunha, right? So we can progress. And now that we have progressed, we're gonna say it's the manager. How does that make sense? The manager's playing the same way that he played last season when we were crap. The only difference is that he's now added better players. We are now playing better because he's added those better players, not because of anything different that he is doing. We now have Mbumo rather than Garnacho. Massive upgrade. We have Cunha rather than maybe Rashford or whoever was playing in a 10. Massive upgrade, right? We now have a better goalkeeper. Upgrade. And because of that, we're now playing better, right? I don't think the manager per se is doing anything different. I really don't think he's doing anything different. I think the players are now just better. So in order for us to, to get to where we need to get to, we just need to keep giving this manager world-class players so he finally gets it. And that's difficult. It's difficult. He's going to have to coach these players. He's going to have to improve players. And he doesn't do that. He's going to have to improve the Dorgus. Maybe he can't. I don't know. Yaya says, bro, as for me, the problem is not Amorim. The problem is the quality of players. I have to disagree with you, Yaya. I have to disagree. We have better players than Everton and we're losing. But we have there to basic how many how many managers have we had and how many managers have we had? We've had a few. But don't forget also, Yaya, don't forget we've had managers who finished second in the league. Mourinho finished second, bro. Let's not do this with Pogba's and stuff. Like, Ten Hag finished second. Oli finished second, right? All of these managers finished in the top 4, bro. And the players that we have right now are able to finish at least in the top 6. I'm telling you, bro. Any man, give what my man, yeah, what Ariola's doing at Bournemouth, yeah, with rubbish players. You cannot convince me, yeah, that he can't do good stuff with these players. Whenever people say it's the players, I always got to remind them that teams with worse players than us play better football. Teams with worse players than us play better football. They are coached better, bro. Like, I don't understand why people say it's not the manager when you're seeing shit football. The quality of football, yeah, is the manager's responsibility, bro. The relationships between the players is the manager. The players that started the game is the manager. The system is the manager. All these things are the manager, bro. So I'm not gonna listen. Everyone's got their opinions, of course. And Yaya, I respect yours, but you cannot escape the manager from criticism after this game. You cannot be like, oh, it's all the players after this game. The players will have a part to play. The players were rubbish today. But the manager has to take some criticism today, bro. He just has to. Oh, what are we going to do? See? No movement. The movement is just bad. Oh, what's happening here? Mount, Lenny Euro, Mbumo. Yeah, man. All individual. Mbumo tried to do some stuff. Oh, I'm not with this whole let's keep a manager even though he's crap because we fired managers before. I'm like, yeah, we've hired managers and we fired them, and guess what? Every manager, most of them have won trophies. Mourinho won trophies. Ten Hag won trophies. Louis van Gaal won trophies. The only manager that hasn't won a trophy is Ollie. Is Ollie. Anyway, Johnny says, not gonna lie, I can't wait for Amorim to inevitably get sacked. We have a squad of quality players built for 4-2-3-1. That's my point, Yaya, as well. It's the managers. The manager does not need to play 5 defenders. Yaya, you're gonna say that this got nothing to do with the managers, right, Yaya? While at the same time sitting here watching the manager play 5 defenders against 10 men. That's the manager. And that's one of the reasons why we're not playing well. So all I'm saying here is that if you're going to blame the players, those of you guys who are Amorim in, if you're going to blame it all on the players, please don't just blame it all on the players. Please understand that the manager is also accountable today. That's all. That's all I'm saying. How the hell did Everton, get out of that corner? Bro, we had 3 Man United players and only 2 Everton players, and they still managed to get out. I'm done, bro. We're at home and we can't score. This is not a great Everton team. We're at home. Ollie finished second, got us scoring loads of goals on the counter, and people said counter attacking it wasn't good enough for United. The same people now support Amorim's terrible long ball football. Johnny, I don't understand it. That's why I don't understand why people back this manager. The brand of football that this manager plays, this long ball to Sesko, hoof the ball to Sesko, hoof the ball to Cunha and Bumo, no midfield play at all. No play. The brand of football that this manager has implemented for the past year, there's no reason to back him. None. We play shit, a very, very shit brand of football. Yes, we've scored and we've won games and the fans are feeling good. But understand what you're seeing. You can be happy that you've won games and still admit that you're still playing shit football and the manager's not good enough. Both could be true. You can be winning games because you have better players, and then Brandon Bumo is just banging in goals out of nowhere. Loads of solo goals. Loads of individual goals from Brandon Bumo. No team. How many team goals have we scored, bro? How many team goals have we scored? Goals where it's like 4, 5, 6 passes. Good team goals. Or is it all just counter-attacking, get the ball to Brandon Bumo, shoot, bang. Unsustainable football. Football that you can't replicate game to game. You can't replicate that football. The off the cuff, off the fly, spare the moment, bang, goal. That can't be replicated. That's just chance. What can be replicated is patterns of play. The way that Arsenal play the same way every game. Man City play the same way. We don't do that. After a whole year, we still don't see any patterns, bro. I can't believe this, bro. I can't believe this crap. This is some crap. I can't wait for this game to finish so I can eat my dinner and go about my business. What a waste of my time and yours. Anyway, do you know what? I'm kind of glad this happened. Sometimes, to master pain, you got to look at the positives of the pain. If you keep getting punched in the face and you know you're gonna get punched in the face tomorrow, and there's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes you just got to be like, do you know what? Let me try to find some positives. getting punched in the face because I'm gonna get punched. So this just reminds people, this is just a good reminder. It's a good reminder because people will say, like, we ain't got no Cunha and no Sesko. I don't think Cunha or Sesko would have made a difference in this game. I really don't. This is not a personnel issue. I know some of you guys think it is, but I reckon even if Sesko and Cunha, I can't see us doing anything. I don't see this as a personnel issue. This is structural. This is how we play. This is us playing with 5 defenders. Rather, this is us. Because why can't we play with wingers? Imagine how good we would look like, yeah, if we had wingers, bro. Just holding the width. Joshua Zirkzee, unlucky. They should be booing at Old Trafford at half time. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Listen, 10 minutes left. I ain't giving up on these guys. As pissed off as I am, guys, you could clearly tell I'm just ranting and just getting angry. But the game's not over. The game's not over, people. So it's the hope that kills you, right? It's always the hope that kills you. I'm just hoping that 10 minutes left. Come on, United. Just get a goal back, Brand. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, lucky Bruno. Unlucky Bruno. Bruno's not had a terrible game. Bruno's tried. Ahmad's tried. Oof. Sausage says City lose, Liverpool lose, United said hold my beer. Why Arsenal go 7 points clear. That rhymes. City lose, Liverpool lose, United says hold my beer. Why Arsenal go 7 points clear. Let's go. All right. We've got 9 minutes left of this crap game, guys. Nice touch by Ahmad. Oh, Ahmad. Shivam, I might have to block you. Zirkzee, literally, who do you want to like? You have to answer my question, Shivam. You can't just come into my chat, yeah, and say that and come off. So my question to you is, who are you gonna put on instead of Zirkzee? Who you gonna sub him off for? And also, my question to Shivam is, do you think Sesko, after what you've seen from Sesko this whole season, do you honestly think he'll do better right now? Oh, I want people to criticize people, but It has to be more constructive as well, bro. Tell me who you play right now. Who you sub him off for right now instead of. And like I said, I knew this was gonna happen. There's certain people who just hate Zirkzee, bro, which is fine. But I haven't seen anything from Sesko for me to fall in love with Sesko. Yeah, bruv. I'm not having people chat shit, bruv. I'm not in the mood. Any other day, I'm like, yeah. But today, nah. It's not in the mood. You're watching everyone play crap and you want to come out and single out Zirkzee, bro. The man who hasn't played in so long. Nah, man, I'm not on it. Get out of there. It's the manager, bro. If you're coming on my chat right now, listen, listen. You can have your different opinions, but if you're gonna come in my chat right now, yeah, and not give any not say anything about the manager, the players he started, his system or nothing, and just come and attack players and not even try to say anything about the manager and just fully blame all the players, even though we've seen what we've seen, bro. You're being disingenuous. You're being disingenuous. Or maybe you just don't understand football, bro. You cannot come on my chat, yeah, and try to say this is all on the players, bro. You can say some of it's on the players. You can say that, but you can't do it, man. United play better when they aren't the feature game, like an early Saturday match. We choke on the big stage. Oh, man. Look at Ahmad. Oh, unlucky. No, that's a block. I blocked him for that. I'm not. I don't want to look down and be hearing certain things, bro. Like after we watched this game today, and people are gonna come in and be like, it's the players this and players that are not trying to hold the manager. There's a problem. The manager can do what he wants, and some of these guys won't hold him to account. Some people just refuse to hold the manager to account with his systems, his formations, all of these things. He's the way he sees football, starting 5 defenders. Listen, like I said, if you want to come in and blame the players, yeah. But you can't just blame the players. You have to say, cool, the players were crap today. But then you also got to look at the manager. Because do you know what? The manager picks the players. So even if you are going to blame the players who started, who forced those players to start? Nobody. The manager picked them. So you have to be genuine, bruv. You have to be genuine. I actually give up, man. 1 year of Amorim today, and this is up there with the most embarrassing L's. We have played the majority of this game against 10 men. The majority of this game against 10 men, and we haven't really come close to scoring. Not really. This is poor. Yes, it's on the players, but not this kind of result. A result like this is not just on the players. It can't be. Matches like this, where we have to break down low blocks, exposes Amorim, exposes his coaching, exposes what he does every day during the week. We don't know we don't know what to do. There's no patterns. Every time, yeah, each player. This is when you know. Every time Ahmad or anybody has the ball, right? They have to put so much thinking in what they're doing. Unlucky Zirkzee. Unlucky Zirkzee. Unlucky Zax. Like every player, when they have the ball, you can tell they're thinking so much. It's nothing is automatic, yeah. Nothing is just nothing is just natural. You know when Arsenal and all these other teams play, it's just like get the ball, move, run into space. All this natural. Everything feels forced when we watch Man United. It's like get the ball to this player, looks, takes 2 or 3 touches, decides what to do. Get the ball to this player. There's no invention, bro. Oh man. That's what I've been telling Wisdom. Get the best manager, but with these clowns, it will ruin the manager's legacy. My issue is, yeah, how many times are you gonna call these players clowns? My issue is, yeah, we keep rebuilding this team. There's no Pogbas, there's no Rashfords, there's no Garnachos. We've got a whole new front line, whole new defensive line, and they're clowns, right? And they're bad players. And then in 4 years' time, we're gonna get rid of all of these players, get new more players, and they're gonna be like, it can't always. It's, you know what it is, yeah. It's because it's a combination of so many things, yeah. It's not just the players. The players might not be good enough, but it's also the man. It's a combination of multiple factors, isn't it? And I feel like that's the issue. But the question you guys need to ask yourself: are these players good enough to beat Everton? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. We have better players than Everton. So the difference between us and Everton is not is the manager. This logically, Man United, Everton. Man United have slightly better players than Everton. So the difference has to be the coaching of those players, right? The system, the formation, all the other stuff. That's the difference. Any decent team at home would up their goal difference against 10 men Everton. Bro. Like I said to you guys, yeah, at the beginning of the season, in a very, very short space of time, yeah, we're gonna go from we've got the best attackers in the league in Buemo and Cunha to now the likes of Yaya saying the players are not good enough. In the space of 2 matches, we've gone from, we might be top 6, we're doing well, we're winning games, and now the players are not good enough. This is what the manager will do to your brain. He'll make you believe, yeah, that Cunha and Bumo, all this new, they're not good enough. He'll make you believe that because he doesn't know how to play with them. Or maybe the players are good enough, but they've been badly coached. And the thing is, the annoying thing about Amorim is that the only evidence, yeah, that he's even a good coach, the only evidence we have of him being a good coach is his time in a different league. The only difference we have here is his time in a different league. So we got no proof here that he's actually good at his job, apart from him doing well in a Portuguese league where Sporting always dominate most anyway. And yet everyone's bought into him because he speaks well, and he looks young, and he wears Moncler. Nah, man, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I need the fans to boo when this final whistle, bro. No, don't sing in Amorim songs, you fucking idiots. Look at Everton with 10 men still, 93 minutes, just playing so well. Still. We couldn't even score one goal at home against 10 men Everton. And you guys want to come on here. That's why I had to time Shivam out. Listen, I haven't blocked him. I just timed him out for now. I had to time Shivam out of the chat because I was not going to have Shivam come on here and start talking about Zirkzee, talk about all these players, bro. When I'm watching these players, listen, these players are trying to figure it out. These players are thinking so much. You can tell when every time Ahmed has the ball, he's thinking where to pass to. Every time Brandon Boomer has the ball, he has no idea what to do with it. Yeah, that's not them. That's not the players. That's the coaching. Even when Everton went down to 10 men, we didn't look like we were going to score really. So yeah, like I keep saying, maybe you can blame you can. The players have to look at themselves. Yes, but you just cannot. If you are a genuine human being, I think, yeah, you cannot say the manager escapes criticism. You cannot say that. And that's why I'm annoyed. That's why I had to time out Shivam. Because one, and also the reason why I timed out Shivam, because right at the beginning of this whole thing, I did say, if we lose, people are going to say we lost because Zirkzee. We lost. They're going to focus on the individual players rather than the coach. And I knew that was going to happen. As soon as we went 1-0 down and Zirkzee was on the pitch, we lost because of Zirkzee. Hold on a second. We've lost games with Sesko as well. We've actually, so did we lose because of Sesko? We've lost games with Bruno, Cunha, and our top team on the pitch. We've lost games. So let's not do that. Did Zirkzee play amazingly well? No. Could he have played better? Yes. But guess what? So could have everybody. Dorgu could have played better. Mazraoui could have played better. Did Shivam come in my chat and talk about Mazraoui? No, he didn't. Just his agendas on Zirkzee. Bruno could have played? Of course Bruno could have played better. And Bruno didn't have a good game at all. And Bruno played as badly as Zirkzee played today. But yet, people coming in my chat talking about Zirkzee. Keep it 100, bro. We did not play well. And the manager has a part to play in that. He does. He does. Multiple things can be right at the same time. We don't have to do it's just the manager's fault. And we don't have to do it's just the player's fault. We don't have to do that. We don't have to be so polarized. We can say it's a multiple factor. The manager shouldn't have started the team he started. When Everton went down to 10 men, he should have went for it. I keep saying this over and over again. Just playing more defenders doesn't make you defensively better, Amorim. Just playing a 5 at the back system doesn't make you defensively better. We still have. Last year we played the same system. We had one of the worst defensive records in the league. Playing 5 at the back, we had one of the worst defensive records in the league. So this system doesn't automatically make you better defensively. I'm tired of this system, people. I want us to play 4-3-3 like everyone else. The problem with playing this system is that we don't really know how good we can be. I feel like if we played the same system as everyone else, 4-3-3, and we matched everyone else, and we only allow the players. If you match everyone else's system, if you play a 4-3-3, they play the same system as someone else, the difference will be then your players, right? The quality of your players. I want that to happen. I want us to play 4-3-3, so our quality then becomes the difference between the two teams, rather than the system that we are adopting is dragging us down, so we can't really see how good our footballers are. You have one team playing 4-3-3, you have one team playing 3-4-2-1, right? What if I told you that the system that we play is a negative 10%? It reduces our ability by 10%, suppresses us. And if you play the normal 4-3-3 system that every other team plays, that our players are comfortable with, we would get 10% more out of every single one of these players. But you guys who are brainwashed by the manager, brainwashed by his rigid, strict system that we've never seen at Manchester United Football Club, that you should have when this manager came in, right, and tried to adopt that crap, yeah, that system, that 5 at the back at Manchester United, who play with wingers, with George Best, Ryan Giggs, Cristiano Ronaldo, this fucking football club that's always traditionally, the one thing that we know about this football club, we love wingers here. That's our identity. Like I said, whether you're George Best, whether you're Cristiano Ronaldo, whether you're Ryan Giggs, our identity is to play beautiful attacking football with wingers. When we brought this man to say, fuck wingers, I'm playing this negative, defensive, crap system, we should have chased him out our club. You think Xavi Alonso can come to Real Madrid and play that dumb system at Madrid? No. Man, I'm tired of this now. Before I said to you guys I was about 51% Amorim out. Then I said I was 55% Amorim out. After today, I am at least 60% Amorim out. There is still a part of me that says, you know what? Get him his Beleba. Get him this things. And let's. But at the same time, the more I watch this thing, the more I'm like, that's why I keep asking you guys. Are you sure? Are you sure that even if we get the Belebas and all these guys in our centre midfield, are you sure that we are going to improve that much? Are you sure? Anyway, guys, I think I've ranted enough. I've let it out. Therapy session. Flipping heck. I'm done with this. I'm done with this United. I'm done with it. Everton played very well. Good luck, United, for the next match, says Orhan. Oh, Orhan, sausage. I am dying to hear Amorim's excuse for this one. More and more convinced he isn't the man. I am all for Glasner, says sausage. Dara says Crystal Palace are gonna. If we play like this, grapes. Prediction for next week: Palace 4, United 0. We need this manager gone quickly, bro. If we do not make, the problem is, yeah, if we don't make top 4 or top 6, then I need to see this guy gone. I don't care. I mean, I want him gone anyway. Guys, we just got to open our eyes. Yes, we got a few results, but this manager can't get the best out of his players. He can't. Any team on the roster should beat 10-man Everton at home. The problem I have here is this, Ivan. We will slowly start thinking the Cunhas, I've said this before, how long, does it take before you start looking at the best players in the Premier League, Bryan Mbeumo and Cunha? Apparently they were the 2 best players in the league, or at least they were top 4. How long before this manager starts making us look at those players and start saying these players are crap? It's already started. You guys think Zirkzee's crap? You guys think Ahmad's crap? He's made you think World Cup finalist Kobe Mainoo's crap. He's made fans think he's crap. He's made you think Zirkzee's crap. His system has made so many players look bad that You're changing the way you see certain players. You thought they were good when they were in Brentford, when they were in Wolves, and now you're going to start thinking they're crap. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. I'm done. Shit manager, shit players. Let's support Real Madrid. Yeah. That's the players weren't good and the manager weren't good. I can hold that because you're right. Yeah. The players weren't good and the manager wasn't good today. It's just annoying, guys. That 2 weeks, man. And if he had been using his squad properly, if he had been given Zirkzee game time, for instance, then I think it would have been better. You can't just throw a man in like the first game of the whole season and expect him to ball out. Zirkzee's a player who needs a run of games. And he's never going to get a run of games at Man. Zirkzee definitely needs to leave the football club. And the thing is, once he leaves and starts balling out for a different club, what are we going to say? Listen, I'm not even like, I don't even want this channel to be an Amorim out channel. It's not really. Like, as much as I got annoyed at Shivam, yeah. If you're Amorim in, yeah, cool. Like, this is still a channel for you. But I just want you to just talk. Just have a conversation. Listen, I'm gonna hit back. I'm gonna disagree. But I just want to know why you're persisting. I know the whole thing. We've had so many managers and all these things, so we have to stick with one of them. But what if this is the wrong one you're sticking with? Hmm? What if you're sticking with the wrong one? We just need to find the right manager and keep going until we find him. This guy is not it. Like I said, red flags. It should have been red flags when he came with this stupid five at the back thing. United don't play that way. Bro, this is the case with every manager. The squad has been changing since Mourinho days, and all the time I hear players are arse. They're gonna tell us Mbeumo is on the same level as Anthony now. There you go, Ivan. That's the point I'm making. How many times do we need to change our team for people to stop saying it? Like, all the players are arse. And like I keep saying, very soon you're gonna start telling me that Cunha and Bryan Mbeumo are crap. When we start losing more games and start playing worse with these players, you're gonna tell me that these players are crap. And I'm not hearing anything about the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper should have saved that. If that was one of the previous goalkeepers, if that was Onana or Bayern, the whole internet would be on fire right now. Yeah, the whole internet would be on fire. But this is our new goalkeeper, so we have to just shut our mouths, right, and just be quiet. Guess what? You're not gonna get this on my channel. My channel is authentic. I'm real. See this new goalkeeper? I've got time for him. I'm gonna give him time because that's what you do. You give your new players time. But I will say this: don't go around calling him the next Schmeichel, calling him he's had 2 or 3 matches. He hasn't been tested, and you fuckers are trying to talk about him like he's a second coming of Jesus. Let's not do that. I did say, listen, Lemons is not the finished article. He's got mistakes in him. That should never have gone in. It shouldn't have. He got one good solid hand to it and it still went in. What kind of, some flimsy wrist? What is, what is that? Bro, the ball went like this, yeah? The ref, the ball went like this and he went, it just went, I'm like, bro, strong, take my strong hand. Take my strong hand. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is this: the goalkeeper was at fault for the goal, just like Lenny Euro as well. So at least we didn't spend 500 million. United now get Palace, who haven't allowed a goal in a month in the Premier League. Last 4 matches have been clean sheets against. We're not going to beat Palace. And I want you to understand, yeah, that Brian and Bumo, Cunha, they're not going to dig us out of trouble all the time. I keep telling you this, yeah. Individual brilliance is what we're going to rely on this season. I said this before the season started that the Brian and Bumos and all these new signings, they're going to score goals and they're going to get us out of trouble. Mason Mount goals and all these things. But eventually, we're going to have to start playing a brand of football where we're not thinking too much about it, where everything's automatic, where everything's seamless, everyone knows what they're doing, and we don't need individual brilliance goals. It's just team goals. Eventually, we're going to have to start playing that way. We've not seen this under the manager for the whole year that he's been here. It's isolated moments here and there. That's all. That's all we've got. Where is Turkish? Turkish the mod. So Turkish better be in the chat. You know, she's the Turkish the mod. So I'm here, man. Just quiet, in shock. All right, guys. I'm gonna lie, guys. I've been ranting and raving for a while, and I know you guys are tired of me cussing and getting angry. So it is what it is. I'm gonna end the stream soon, guys. What can I say? We waited 2 weeks for this. We waited two. That's the problem as well, guys. Playing once a week and waiting a whole week for your favorite football club to play, for them to serve you this. It's like being hungry. It's like fasting. Fasting for 2 days, starving to death, being told you're going to get some 10-course meal with loads of food, and you get there and all there is rice. Just white rice. You just got to eat rice. After two. No, no, I thought I was going to get a buffet. That's what it's like waiting a whole week for Manchester United. Not a whole week, 2 weeks of crap, nonsensical international football that nobody cares about. Only to see this. I bigged up Zirkzee. I wanted to see Zirkzee, but Zirkzee looked like a deer in headlights a little bit out there. He did. I felt sorry for Zirkzee because I've seen Zirkzee ball out for us. But today, won a few headers, won a few decent touches, held the ball up okay, but wasn't good enough, Zirkzee. He wasn't good enough today. But I'm not going to blame him. Ah, man. Lemens is on the same level as Onana and Alte now. Listen, we got to hold it 100, Ivan. I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying he's as bad as those two goalkeepers, Lemens. I'm just saying that some United fans were calling him the second coming of like Mohammed. Peace be upon him. Yeah, I think that's what you have to say, right? And he's not that yet. Like let's not do that. I feel like once we replace something that we don't deem to be that good, we get excited about the replacement straight away. A bit too quick. A bit too quick. I'm just seeing the new logo for your channel on the bottom. New logo? Oh, the C dubs. It's not new, you know. Oh, fair enough. So what are you guys saying then? The stats: 70% possession. Listen, 23 shots. The manager will say, "Listen, we deserved a win. We had more possession. We had more shots." That's what he's gonna be saying, right? That's what the fans are gonna be saying. CWFC Chosen Wisdom Football Channel. Huh? Is he seeing something that I'm not seeing? Or I'm just being slow. I'm being hella slow. Oh. Okay, I see. All right, now I hear what you're saying, sausage. Sorry, I've been hella slow, sausage, bro. Don't watch me. Bare slow. Um, uh, Ivan. Ivan makes me laughing. Oh man, bro, I'd rather feel bad once a week, not twice a week. I hear you, Ivan. Yo, Shivs, I apologize for blocking you, bro. You just got me. You got me. You timed out for timing you out, bro. I apologize for timing you out. I just got frustrated, bro. Um, TK, yeah, TK said, nah, TK had enough. TK, I rate TK. TK after the first half, yeah. And plus, don't forget, I ain't gonna lie, TK's in Canada, so he's at work, and it's like 2 p.m. or whatever. But TK said, no, no, no. After this first half, his man's like, no, I'm not doing this to myself. Why am I doing this to myself? It don't make no sense. I rate it. Nah, listen, I'm not gonna. I blame. Listen, I'm not gonna say we lost. Sausage, you're right. It's unfair of me to say we lost the game because of lemons. No, I'm not gonna do that. I think you're right to pull me up on that, Sausage. To be fair, but he should have saved the shot. He should have saved it. Donnarumma saves that. Like I reckon most goalkeepers saved that shot. It wasn't in the corner at all. It was more in the middle of the goal than it was in the corner. And Welbeck's free kick that Welbeck scored, as much as it was a good free kick, it wasn't in the corner either. It was in the middle of the goal. What's beating? What the goals that I think are beating Le Mans aren't really in the corner. It's the speed. I think Le Mans, yeah, playing in the Belgium league, yeah, is not used to how fast and how powerful these strikers shoot. I feel like he's getting beaten for speed and it's going past him before he even dives, rather than accuracy because the shot wasn't in the corner. You understand what I'm saying? So you're right. We didn't lose because of him because we had enough time to score. Lenny Euro also has a part to play in that goal. Lenny Euro basically set him up. Lenny Euro's weak tackle is what gave him the chance to shoot in the first place. So yeah, I'm not gonna blame just a goalkeeper on that one. So you're right. You're right, Sausage. He came out with the PS5 HDMI wrist. Nah, man, Ivan's funny, bro. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Um. Oh, everyone just seen it. Oh, man. Oh, sorry. I'm just going back in time. All right, guys. Yaya says we are not ready for European football, but we have the players for it, bro. Because Aston Villa are in Europe. Like there are teams that are in Europe here that don't have as good players, don't have the Delits, and we have good players. We have Lenny, we have good players, bro. It's just that you're seeing them play rubbish because of them. Like I hear what you're saying though. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm listening to Martinez. Is it Martinez, the manager? Talk about where we should be and all these things. The problem is also, guys, when you play five at the back here, because there's so many defenders, you don't always know who to like. The system is complicated for no reason. Like, who should Luke Shaw pick up? And then, because you got a spare defender, right? And sometimes that spare defender is like, okay, you pick up that man while I'm the one that's spare. And there's like, when you play four at the back here, it's just normal. You know who you're picking up. It's just easy, bro. It's just easier. Anyway, guys, happy 1 year anniversary, Ruben Amorim, says Ivan. Started with a draw against the Tractor Boys, lost UEL to Spurs, got smashed by Grimsby, and today he gave us a pounding from 10 men, Everton. The memories. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, yeah, man. Oh, man. Yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying, man. This man and I don't rate no one else from outside the UK, bro. All of you guys outside the UK that have to be up early and all these things just to watch your favorite team. Like, if I'm angry, if I'm upset and I'm frustrated, bro, I don't know what I'd be like if I was up 1 a.m. watching this crap, yaya. So on behalf of Man United, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, that's it, man. Enjoy your Monday. Recover from this quickly. Feel sad for the next 5 minutes, But as soon as the next 5 minutes is over, carry on about your day, bro. Eat your food, enjoy your Monday. Don't allow these mother effers to ruin your Monday, bro. Even though it's Monday, it's finished now, right? In a few hours, it's going to be Tuesday. So for the next, couple hours of Monday, enjoy yourselves. Try to forget about this loss. So I'm trying to end the stream, guys, in some sort of positive. Yeah, I'm trying to end the stream and trying to make you feel better about what you've just experienced. That's all I'm trying to do right now, and it's probably coming across a bit disingenuous, but it is what it is. So big up yourselves. Thanks for joining. We lost the game, but it was a very entertaining experience. We had a red card. We had a lot of things happen in the game without the game being exciting. But the game was interesting without it being a good game to watch. It's a very weird game. A lot of talking points, but not a lot of action. But at the same time, just a strange game. How do you put this game in words? How do you put this game in words, people? I don't know. But big up yourselves. Ivan, Sausage, Turkish, of course, Yaya, Shivs, Dara, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny had enough as well. Johnny had enough. Lots of people had enough and was like, no, I'm not watching this. Tim, all you guys, man. TK, of course, at the beginning. Big up my chat, man. You guys know what time it is, man. We'll be here again. Listen, we'll be here again Wednesday on our Wednesday evening show, 7:15. Nothing else for me to say. Real Mad Tuesday. There you go. There's some people who already in Tuesday. They're in the future. Sausage is living in the future. So his Tuesday is ruined. Anyway, guys, I don't know. Big up yourselves. We'll be back here on Wednesday, 7:15 for our usual sort of news show. And then, of course, Friday will be match preview again for, what's the next game? Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace. Yeah. All right, guys.